Good morning. This is Mr. Smith for your day 30 on your AMI packet. Miss Shaw put out a great video on how to find volume, so if you have any questions about that, go check out her video. Both videos are going to be linked on my Google Classroom, and I'm sure on most of the other Google Classrooms as well. I just want to read through the problem, and we'll kind of leave it at that since she's already explained how to find volume, and it looks like they've already have the problem set up in a way that you can do length times width times height here anyway. So it says a company that manufactures boxes of cereal wants to come up with a new design. They have the following options for dimensions of the new boxes. They have the dimensions of 3 by 4.5 by 6, 4 by 5.5 by 5, 4.5 by 4 by 5, and 6.5 by 6.5 by 2. Now I'm saying by when I'm talking about the multiplication signs. That doesn't mean anything different than what you normally know. It's still a multiplication sign. It's just a way to describe the dimensions of a box, such as a rectangular prism. So on your first problem, it says, which dimensions would you recommend to the company if they want to make a cereal box with the largest volume? So here are the dimensions of the boxes. You have to figure out which one is going to have the largest volume. All right. The second one is, what if they wanted a cereal box with the smallest volume? Be ready to explain how you found your answers. So this one wants the smallest volume. So you're trying to find which one has the largest and which one has the smallest. Remember, if you're going to find volume, and I'll go ahead and put the volume formula here, volume equals length times width times height. And I'll have to extend this out just a little more. Like that. So when we look at the formula, it looks like this. V equals L times W times H. And you have your length, your width, and your height on each one of these. Length, width, height, length, width, height, length, width, height. And just as Ms. Shaw said in her problem, it doesn't matter how you multiply these because you're going to find that with the when you're multiplying, the commutative property tells us that it doesn't matter which order that we multiply, we're still going to get the same answer. So unlike the first one, you're finding the volume of this, it doesn't matter whether you multiply 3 times 4.5 or 3 times 6 first. Or if you're multiplying 5.5 times 5 or 5 times 4 first. It doesn't matter. As long as you multiply them all together. And your answer should all be represented in units, cubed, or cubic units. And this is the same thing. It's just a different way to say it. I hope that helps you with the video. Please, 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 if you forgot what volume is, go look at Miss Shaw's video. It's only about 2 minutes long. It's very, very helpful. And then you can come back to this one. On number 1, you're finding the largest. On number 2, you're finding the smallest. Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Reach out to your teachers if you need some help. Bye-bye.